Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a complete voiceover. You're going to be seeing a few little videos of me and some pictures. I'm mainly doing this because I have so much footage in my phone and I don't want it all to go to waste. So here we go. This was when we had a week off of nursing school. We're in different classes, so having a week off together meant we can actually go out and do stuff. So the first thing we did was go to STK, which is located in downtown Disney, and this was by far the best thing we got on there. It's the pork belly appetizer. It was absolutely delicious. And then we got, I forgot what this was. This was a while ago, like a few months ago. But whatever it was, all I know it was good. STK is a pricier restaurant. And now these biscuits, this was actually somewhere called Summer House, also located in downtown Disney. We went maybe 1 or 2 days later for brunch. This was what I got, the vodka pasta, which was fire, a little bit spicy. And this was what my boyfriend got. It is some kind of garlic shrimp, and he absolutely loved it. And from there, we went to Gatorland. We are both Floridians, and I haven't been to Gatorland since I was a child, so it was so fun to see all of the animals. They take care of a lot more than just alligators there, guys, although that was definitely the main event. Here, we are trying the alligator bites, the famous gator bites. That's weird. This is gator sauce.
It's good.
That's good.
Just after and recommend it.
That's chicken. Hello.
Look, there's poop right there.
Oh, love that. Oh, hello. Huh?
Love eating.
Did you eat? I want to go for that one. Oh. Is he going to get to it? He's moving slow.
Feed these right here. Here?
Huh?
Feed these right here.
Feed these. Ready? Ready? Oh, look at him. They know. Oh, don't do that. Oh, man, this one came out.
You hear the hissing?
Where did this monster come from?
Throw it.
Don't drop my phone. Oh, my God.
Can I try to feed them?
Yeah. Break that one. That one can be a few.
Chicken, show him the chicken. Whoa! Gave it to him. Nice job, nice job. Big guy right here. Big jaw, big jaw. Come on. Shake the chicken, shake the chicken. Come on, guys, make some noise.
After spending the day at Gatorland, we rested for one day, and then we headed over to Key West, which is where we took this little picture. Very lovely, very cute. We stayed at a hotel, which typically isn't what we do. We usually stay at Airbnbs, but we wanted to try a hotel this time, and I forgot what it was called, but it was a pricey hotel. Like, I was a little surprised, but they had this little breakfast restaurant in there, so we ended up getting that. And I was just showing you guys the menu here. Everything that we got was pretty good. I think I got like a standard breakfast. I probably got eggs Benedict, like I always do. One of my favorite brunch things. And the potatoes were great. We didn't finish everything, so anything we didn't finish, we took it back into the room, put it into the fridge, and you're gonna see what I end up doing with everything later. Now, the main thing that we were trying to do was obviously go snorkeling. What else do you do when you're in Key West? I will say we were all the way in like the Keys, so all the way in the ends of the Key West area. So literally, but this water was kind of disappointing. It was really foggy when we snorkeled in it. It was still beautiful. The water felt great. I was still able to see like some fish, some coral, but I was really expecting like crystal clear blue waters. But it's okay. Now here is what I was talking about when I was saying, I'm gonna show you what I do with the breakfast. So spending $84 on a breakfast is fine every so often, but we were gonna be here for a few days. So we went to the dollar store, got us some eggs, or no, Publix we got the eggs at, but we reused the potatoes we didn't eat. We cooked up some eggs. I brought myself my little griddle, and we cooked on the little patio. So it worked out, it was fire. So this day I made eggs. We had some fruit from Publix that we left over from the beach. Obviously the potatoes I'm plating up right here. We had some salt, pepper, the sausages right on there that were also left over from the breakfast before. And I don't remember if I made pancakes here, but I know I made pancakes the next day. So that's how we had breakfast for the rest of the time that we were there. and it was a great money saver. Highly recommend. I don't know if we were allowed to do this, but we did it and nobody complained, so win-win situation. Now, quick little story time about how we decided to rent this little Vespa moped thing. The first day that we were there, we drove in our car and turned out we had to pay like $50 for parking just for a few hours. I was not doing that, and so the day after that, we went and started walking everywhere. Again, exhausting. It's fun for a while, but literally walking 30 minutes to an hour and a half to get to a location, especially in a place we don't know, we were getting lost. So the next day we spent $50 and rented the moped, and it was the best decision for the rest of the trip. He had a blast. As you can see, I definitely did not drive it. I would literally bring us into a tree, but he drove the absolute heck out of it. And look at these views. Like, I had the best time. We literally had it for 24 hours and it was just like $50. And that's the price of parking for like 3 hours. So definitely 100,000% worth the money. We had a blast on this thing. I was recording so much. The views were amazing, especially at night. Oh my Lord, the water, the smell of the salt in your hair. I will say, big mistake that we didn't do was we forgot to bring our sunscreen. So we were cooked, literally cooked. So on the day that we rented the moped, we did a few things. We went to the beach. We went to this fort type thing. I forgot what the fort was called. This is such an unorganized video, so I'm sorry. But I like doing this kind of thing. I think it was a free entry, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we had to pay to get in here, but it was a really nice fort. We got some history lessons. We saw some prisons, some cannons, and just, I love going through history stuff like this. So this was definitely fun for me. Recorded a lot, showed my dad all of this. Look at this view. I think this fort was used in World War I and World War II. I could be mistaken on that. But yeah, I love seeing like this little pieces of history that we have, because history really is like the blueprint to where we are today. So I loved this. Something that just tickled me was that there was chickens everywhere. And I don't know, it was just the cutest thing. Another thing we did on this trip was we actually took 2 boat tours. So one of them was a 4th of July boat tour that took us out into the ocean at night and we were able to see the fireworks. I don't know if I got any footage of that. But this one, I believe, was our dolphin snorkeling excursion, and it was a sunset thing. It was a few hours and it was really like it really makes you think The last morning of this little trip, before we checked out, I made sure we had a good breakfast because we did drive there. We are from Florida, so it's not too bad of a drive, but there was some crazy traffic because of the 4th of July weekend, and it took us 12 hours to get home. So yeah, I'm really happy that I made breakfast. We did stop for something else on the way, but so obviously we had to take some stops, and this was one of them. This was like the cutest little ice cream shop. It was lime green for Key West. They did everything key lime pie over there, and I got this massive banana split. It had obviously bananas. There's cake under there. It had pineapple, strawberries, and I think it was a mango flavored ice cream I picked, and it was honestly really refreshing. It was so hot this day. And this was our week away from school. It was such a great time, definitely needed, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.